Radio Paranormal.
Welcome to Radio Paranormal.
Well, hello there. You're unmuted now, Mr. Gnome. Oh, it's that cute. Oh,
Yep.
oh, I like him.
No, I do too. I like him because I look like a gnome. I like my people next to me. Why didn't you tell me it was so freaking dark in my, I don't know, sound cool studio, spare bedroom? Why didn't you tell me it was so freaking dark in here? I need to turn it on. Y'all look, you may see my non-existent ass. Hold on. I got to turn the light on.
It is dark. Oh, sexy legs though. Woo! Brandon's showing legs tonight. There you go. Now we can see you. But you're muted. Brandon's muted. Okay, having typical difficulties. Still, Brandon is muted. This is fun. Brandon says, one moment, please. Uno momento. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes.
That was a lot of work just to turn the damn light on. Jesus Christ. I'm fat and old. How are you?
Oh, man. You know, if this is how
right
tonight.
Now, look at me. I bring the cheer.
Oh, how are you?
Oh. Let's picture this. It's 1975, right? There's this little known band called Pink Floyd in the studio, and they're writing their little tribute song to a band that's still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wish You Were Here. Right, written about Syd Barrett, their original singer.
Yeah.
Well, he spiraled into drug addiction and to mental illness and completely vanished. Well, right in the middle of recording Wish You Were Here, a bald-headed fat man walks in and just sits down. Nobody knows who this guy is. There's 2 pictures on the internet of him. Until they figured it out that the person that they were writing the song about was sitting right in front of them, destroyed from drugs and alcohol. And he had just wandered in. He didn't say a word. He sat there, listened to the whole song, shook his head, and walked out.
Oh my God.
So now, next time you listen to Wish You Were Here, just think about that. Like, how weird is that? You're writing a song, like, hoping that your brother that helped start this whole thing would be better, and he just appears out of nowhere at the studio in London where you're recording. Come on.
Just like walks right in. That's crazy. That is crazy.
We're talking about when Pink Floyd was recording Wish You Were Here. I told a little story there. Manchester United.
Man U. It's a good team. We like watching Man U. My husband is very much into soccer. He's been following the World Cup. He used to be a keeper. Played professional.
Football. Go! Go!
No, Scotland, no party. I love that was not great though. I think
Speaking of that, have you seen the Japanese man that found In-N-Out Burger for the first time in his life?
no.
And he got everything animal style, and so he writes his review like he's a freaking samurai, talking about how free it was to eat like an animal style, like a true samurai. And I'm like, I love this.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Way to go, Japanese man. Thank you, Manchester United. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we're talking about ghosts and stuff here in a minute. We got to pay bills at the beginning, but if you can hang on long enough, look my ugly face.
Sorry.
Well, pretty cool guest on. Where'd you go?
Oh, something hit my feet, and I
like every woman in my life except for this, my wife now just leaves.
I just leave for a second. Thank you, Manu, for subscribing too. Oh, thank you. What are we talking about?
So let's pay some bills. What are we talking about? Let's talk about this.
Paracon thing.
Yeah, that's just something small.
That one thing. July 31st.
That one thing.
Yes.
Something about a flute and band camp. What? All right, let me put this up.
Yes.
And go.
So July 31st through August 2nd here at the Astor Crown Plaza in the French Quarter, New Orleans, we have the first ever Paracon in New Orleans. There's something on this screen. Oh, it was the VIP package up there that sold out this week.
Yep. So that's gone.
It's gone. We've got
what are their consolation prizes?
We have the Platinum and the Living Dead and a weekend or day pass. In Living Dead, you can still add on ghost hunts. But we've got One Night at the Andrew Jackson sold out. Your bus hunts Friday and Saturday are almost sold out of one bus.
And see, this is what people don't get. Like, it's a bus hunt. Like, it's not going to be that hard to find a bus in New Orleans, people, but you're paying for it.
Yeah.
I kid. I'm joking.
So cemetery hunt via bus. I should say that. I say bus.
Yeah,
hunt.
we'll drive to the cemetery via bus.
Yes.
Well, the bus. No, it's actually going to be fun. It's a Masonic cemetery, and I happen to be a Master Mason, so I'm going to bring some trigger items from the Masonic Lodge and some stuff. I normally do not do cemeteries because it's just my thing, but I do feel welcome in a Masonic cemetery, so it's going to be. Oh no, it's going to be something. Let's find out together.
Yeah, so. I think it's going to be great. So we have some of the hunts sold out. So it's been a very good week. We have, we're going to be marketing active to locals this week after we get through Eskins Fest after July 4th. We've got a lot of festivals going on, so we're going to wait there. But hey, locals.
Foreskin Fest, or what'd you say?
Essence.
What kind of
Essence? Sure,
that's what I heard. Go ahead.
Essence, yes. Essence Fest. Look it up.
It's gonna be one night.
It is. So book your tickets, NewOrleansParacon.com. Please do not feel afraid to reach out. Chris and I are event planners. We are not just a normal, we're just gonna
They're definitely not normal.
No. We are hospitality people. We've worked in hospitality and hotels and restaurants for forever and done events. If we can make it happen for you, we will do it. Do not be afraid to call us or text us. I put the number in the comments. Email is info@NewOrleansParacon.com. It's also all on our website. There is a section.
I forgot about this thing. We can put that up there. And if you're watching on something and you got your phone, you can the little QR code. You can't see where my mouse is, but trust me, I'm pointing at the thing. You can just point it there.
Wait,
clicky.
There, I'm sort of pointing at it.
Don't make me do this because I suck horribly that way. Right there, that one. Just do a little clicky, and it'll take you there.
Do a clicky click. There's a chef online that says do a little mixy mix. I like that guy. Anyway. Oh, and I have to do two things before we bring our guests on. Number one, my granddaughter Vivian is playing in a champion softball.
Get the show back on the rails. Number two.
Yes. Sorry. So shout out to Vivian and her softball team. So good luck, sweetheart. If grandma could be there, she would. But your game started 8 minutes ago. So I'm sorry, but I'm cheering for you. Grandpa's there. And happy birthday to my Gumbo Pucky. He turned 7 today. We were told 3 or 4 weeks ago, that he would not make it to his 7th birthday, and he made it, and he's happy, and he was playing, and he starts his first round of chemo on Tuesday. So thank you to everyone who has shared and prayed and donated, and all are important. So please, if you can, do anything that you can. Shares and prayers just as important. So thank you guys so much. Hello, Katie.
I do need to fair warning. The boss, KD Stafford, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hi, Katie.
Be messing with me because I pissed him off earlier. He's gone now. He'll be back. He'll be back. And then we can make fun of him and all of his TV shows. But until then.
All right. We've got some really cool people tonight. You've not met them. I've met 2/3 of them. They came on our public ghost hunts with the
Never met you,
Society. No, we haven't met in person either. So half of us have met each other tonight. That's crazy. Crazy pants.
So I mean, I don't know who to bring up. Do I bring up the sultry, sexy voice of Midnight Thunder as I'm going to call him on his AM radio show. Or do we bring up?
What is this, like almost 2 weeks, 2 out of 3 weeks in a row? We have someone on there like Barry White of like voice.
Oh, yeah. This is the Barry White of the paranormal, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say white, it's because he's white.
You should bring him up first.
I don't know. Let's do that. I'm going to have him tell me the story of Humpty Dumpty. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Mikey D.
Mikey
This is my this is my first. This is my last. It's my everything.
I figured you were going to say it's going to be my last podcast ever.
No, he said Barry White. So, you gotta
well, it is.
honor Mr. White.
Oh, look at you! How many kids? You got kids. He's got kids. Don't even worry about it. He's singing Barry White, sounding like that. He's got kids and a litter of puppies.
Yeah, I have two little minions, 13 and 16.
Oh, somebody's going to need to mute me. I'm the one that's producing the damn show. Everybody, buckle up. We have the other 2/3
of Lower Bucks Paranormal Society. Chris and Sherry.
There they are.
Yay. Now you know why I keep Mike around, because that voice.
I don't blame you. Like, I mean, ever since that time, and you was telling me something about a closet in New Orleans. I'm sure we'll get there at some point. But I mean, does the voice sounded different after the? That's a show for a different network. But
so all I keep picturing.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Is the Saturday Night Live skit "Sweaty Balls"?
Whoa.
That's all I keep. Yes, that's all. That's like keep where I'm. She's like, they taste good. I'm like, oh, this Mike should be doing that.
I mean, I guess this topic could be considered paranormal because this is definitely not of the normal.
In a haunted club.
Wow! Welcome to Radio Paranormal, everybody.
Thank you,
and thanks for having us.
Yes.
All right. Did we even start the show? What's going on right now? Thank you for liking the train wreck. Buckle up.
It's where we go.
I'm having such a fun time.
All right. Lower Bucks Paranormal in the house. Hi, Kingpin. I don't know who you are, but we like you already.
That's our buddy Josh. He's on the team. We have about 20 members on the team.
Okay. Well, all right. Josh, welcome. Your people are on. Tell us about Josh and the rest of your crew and you guys.
Oh, geez. Well, I started the team in 2022. We had 5 members. There were 5. We've gotten bigger because we've had to expand with 2 ghost tours, a cemetery tour, public ghost hunts that we're doing, a ton of investigations. I've had to expand. We're up to, I believe it's 21, or is it 20 or 21?
Well, Joy makes 21.
21. So there's 21 members of Lower Bucks Paranormal Society. Josh is a personal friend of ours who's part of our whiskey friends, since we're big whiskey drinkers.
Yeah.
Josh is a friend from there, and he's into the paranormal. We actually took him to Gettysburg for his birthday, and we took him on a ghost hunt there that, I don't know, it seems like everywhere I go, when people find out I'm a paranormal investigator and we're doing a ghost tour, they're like, oh, here, you just run it. It's okay. I'll just stand over here and get paid. And I'm like, okay. So we just kind of took it over and we did our own thing. We did Sachs Bridge and Eisenhower Bridge. And then there was I don't know, what was it, like a public park that we did.
Yeah.
And the lady just was like, here you go. You don't need any equipment. You have all yours. And we just went out and did our thing and came back when time was up. And Josh was hooked ever since. So
fun. So where's Lower Bucks out of? What part of the country?
We're out of Pennsylvania.
They're just south of Northern Bucks.
Yes.
Thanks. I know geography.
What were you going to say?
So of the original 5, Mike is also one of the original 5 members.
Yes. Mike has been with us since
also one of the original members of Beastie Boys.
Also
Correct.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also true.
Lay down some tracks, Mike. Lay down some tracks.
Hey, ladies.
There it is. There
Oh my
it
God, I
is.
almost spit water everywhere.
Oh, I just knew. I knew when I was like, I need to have Chris and Sherry on. I was thinking of you guys, and I just kept thinking about just the hunts we've done here. I'm like, this will be a fun show because I didn't even prepare Brandon. I didn't. I just
And we
knew.
have Joy apparently joining in.
Hi, Joy.
Yeah, Joy. They were
Evening, Joy.
trying to count how many team members earlier, and all I could think is you and me, and the devil makes 3. Joy, welcome to the show. How's that? Was that cool? Did it sound like an old timey DJ or something?
Something.
Something.
Totally.
Something like that.
You nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
So, okay. So you do. So Lower Bucks, is that your tour company, your paranormal group, you're both, your
So Lower Bucks Paranormal Society is the name of the team.
Mhm.
Our tours are Spirits on Mill, except it's kind of like Spirits on Mill, Spirits on Spirits on Main, but everything is under Spirits on Mill Ghost Walk.
Mhm.
We actually just what was it, a week and a half ago? Was it? I guess we got contacted about a new town that wants us to do a ghost tour. I know. Ironically, I said
Get it.
new, and that's the name of the town is Newtown.
Literally called Newtown.
So we're expanding into a town just north of us. I guess it is just minutes, if that.
Not a clue.
So yeah. So Amanda, another one of our members.
Hey, Amanda.
They're all watching.
Y'all showing up and showing out. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
I love it.
that.
I love it.
That's cohesiveness.
That they're gonna love it when we play our game later.
Oh, geez.
It's super. I will say one of the things about this team is like exactly that. I think we try to show up for each other no matter what the things are. You know, like obviously everybody joins the team because they want to investigate, but I think we all try to show up for each other for different things and be supportive. And it's really cool to have such a great community. And I think it's interesting because I think that the paranormal community can be kind of like not always the most supportive of each other. Like it can
You
be sort
don't
of
say.
I don't have any.
I know it's a hot take on the community, but yeah, I think we're really very, very blessed because we have found such great people. I do think, you know, positivity tracks positivity, but I also think that, you know, there are people out there that are not as supportive, and I feel very lucky that we have the great team that we have.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We're not gonna run out of dead people to talk to. Ever.
Right.
It's true.
It's true,
Exactly.
man.
There's enough to go around for all of us.
It's so crazy how people get so like
I don't know. You would think.
It's almost like literally like talking to like that, you know, like if you're a hunter, right? Yeah, like you run into like another hunter in the woods, and you're kind of like, oh, you know, where are you setting up at? And they're just over there, just
Yep.
there, and it's like, but like, can you like give me like a little, just so that I know that I'm not looking at you?
Nope.
Now, you know, we're just we're over there somewhere. Okay, it's like, dude, I'm not. Okay, fine, great, awesome, thanks.
And like fishing holes, fishing spots.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
this is my fishing spot. Yeah, no, I get it.
Like
I
I
know.
hate. Like why can't? All we need to do is share data. Some people are better than others at building things. Some people are better than others with EVP. Some people are better than others at psychometry. You know, how about we all come together and use our talents instead of, well, I'm a little bit jealous because this guy made this, so I'm going to make this. It's all about
Right.
jealousy. I mean, none of us started this to be rich or to be jealous of. We all started this because probably our grandfather came in the bedroom when you were 6 years old after he had died, you know? Or
I feel so
similar.
seen
We
right
got
now.
it because of it.
Oh my God.
Like I can't say Perry Unity is bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So,
I'll come off my soapbox.
I want to say a funny story about Chris when I first met him.
Uh-oh.
On the very first ghost hunt, do you remember? There's one thing you told me, and I had to laugh, and then I laughed again when I met you guys a second time. Chris said, "I don't believe in mediums."
That's why I'm an extra large.
And then the second time we met, "Hi, Sherry." Guess who found out she's got a good talent and some abilities? So I had to smile at Chris because I thought, you don't? Okay, I get it.
It was, yeah. I mean, we actually have now with Sherry, we have 2, possibly 3 people with some medium. Well, Amanda is our medium.
Yeah.
Amanda is our medium.
Yeah.
Sherry has some abilities, and we have somebody else who has some abilities. So, you know, I'm a little bit of a believer now. Just
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I wasn't gonna bring him over.
But it is hard because how long have you guys been together before, Sherry, you realized you could do what you could do?
What do you think?
Several ways you could take that.
It was what?
Some of it was real
It was
early
the
on.
first time you showed him what you could do.
Why do you think I married her? No. What was it? Our first trip was
Here comes Katie.
22.
It's gonna be in and out all night.
I want to say it was fairly early. It was like 22 or 23, I think.
Yeah. So you guys, but how long had you been together though before you kind of went?
So we met in late 2021.
Okay.
Late 2021. Moved in together in mid 2022, officially moved in. I technically moved in New Year's Eve because we ended up with COVID and had to quarantine together here.
We both had it.
Now this is where we're at. I never left.
That was a sneaky approach, Chris.
Yeah, I planned that one. Oh,
okay. Just go with it. It's going to be one of those nights.
Roll.
Just go.
Katie Stafford is part of Supernatural Inc. too. They build equipment, but he and Brandon are best friends, and they prank each other.
Oh,
and
good.
apparently Katie is.
And apparently it's my turn.
Yeah. So tonight we are being live pranked.
It's us. It's just us.
I love it.
But hey, you're getting live pranked by him. What was he on? What show was he on? Ghost of Devil's Perch or something. He was on something. Thanks, Supernatural Inc. Why don't you go film TV with Cindy Kaza and go be fancy? Look at me, I'm Katie Stafford. I was on Ghost of Devil's Perch. Okay, so
well, Chris and Sherry
show.
Hey, so welcome to Radio Paranormal. I'm the host, Chris. This is Sherry. We don't know the people in the background. You're just tuned in to watch us in front of our whiskey. Pay no attention to the people behind the curtain because whatever. You're here to see us. In all our glory. Well, not in all our glory. We won't do that. This is a family.
Look, we're coming back.
Oh, new view.
I'm trying. I'm trying to gain control. Whoa, look at that fat dude. Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
I'm gonna cry. It's different stuff. Oh my
Help
God.
me, baby Jesus.
Now Chris and Sherry
right?
behind Hell Track. Oops.
Just keep talking like everything's normal.
Oh, we got Magic Mike on the screen now.
Oh, there he is. Perfect.
Magic.
Yes, that's all we need. I guess. No, don't go back on me, God. KD, help me. Oh, he left. Oh, great. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. All right. So tell us about your tours. Tell us about the things. Tell us about your projects coming up. What do you want? Where can people come see you and all the things?
Oh, geez. We are our first tours were in Bristol, Pennsylvania. That's where we got our start. That was actually our first ever team meeting in Bristol. That's when we met Mike for the first time, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll follow you into the dark." I'm like, "Yeah, you're a weirdo, and that's okay because so am I." And that's where we built the team. My wife works in Bristol, and we went to a restaurant, well, a bar restaurant, for lunch one day, and I started talking to the owner. I'm like, "Is this place haunted?" And she goes, "Actually, it is." I'm like, "You ever had it investigated?" She goes, "No." I was like, "Do you want to?" She's like, "Do you know somebody?" I'm like, "I sure do. Hold on. Hi, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. I'd like to investigate your bar." And so they gave us our start. Kind of sucky because we went down there today, and every Sunday, I guess in the spring/summer,
The last Sunday
of the month, they do what's called Sunday Stroll. We went down there today because that bar, their last day was today. They closed today.
Yeah, they're closing today.
Oh,
And there were a lot of tears.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for her, we would have never gotten our start in Bristol. And we've investigated 7 places down there, I think, something like that. And the tours were born from that. And then we moved into Yardley. Emma, who is our tour producer, also started the cemetery tours where she walks people through a couple of the cemeteries.
6.
6 places?
I believe there are 6 cemeteries in Bristol.
There we go.
Which is wild.
Are we talking about Bristol, Tennessee?
No, but that's where my mom is from.
No, we're talking about.
I'm from South Carolina, so that's why that was the first thing that come to mind.
No, we're in Bristol, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Because I was like, the accent's ain't right. Look, KD's answer. KD. He's answering whoever said it that he was on his show was good. KD is answering you now.
That's Joy. Joy's a nice person.
She is. She's very kind.
Well, you don't need to be. You don't have to be nice to him.
So Joy's number 21. Should we just call Joy 21? That's what we're going to do.
I think that's what she called herself. I think I'm gonna scroll up here. Yep. Joy says I'm number 21.
Yeah. So Joy, we're just gonna every time we're just gonna say 21. Just had a comment. That's what we're gonna say.
So, but yeah, so that's how we got our start in Bristol. Yardley is literally in our backyard. We're actually technically part of Yardley, but this is like Yardley Borough, and that's where we started the tours. Last year was the first year in Yardley?
Yeah.
Our first year in Bristol, we sold out completely. We sold a month's worth of tours, sold out, and it was in a few weeks. It was fast. We expanded into Yardley. We started the cemetery tours. They did really well last fall. We've done some spring tours this year.
Hey, y'all. Hey, KD. Hey, buddy. It's KD. Can you fix my screen, KD? Because it's kind of, we're all stacked like sandwiches. Nope. He should. Nope.
I feel like
is Katie on a
I feel like
House
he's
Wi-Fi or something?
I feel like he's trying to do a Brady Bunch intro.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's at the Waffle House somewhere in Kansas City. So
Funny.
But what was I
that's my
saying?
best friend.
Sorry.
Never meet your heroes, is what he said.
Oh, the spring tours. That's how Joy became number 21. She came to one of our spring tours. We started talking, and she had expressed some interest. And we went to Mike and was like, "Mike, look, I have somebody who's interested," because Mike is part of our management team, which we call the core. It's the 3 of us. We make decisions together, kind of based on, the majority. And so Joy became a member, 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago?
Oh, wow.
Like that. So she'll be doing her first investigation July 24th. We'll be doing an investigation at a bar in Bristol. So, yeah.
So Bristol is a fascinating place because it is it is one of the oldest towns and boroughs in the state of Pennsylvania. Bristol dates back to 1681, and it was chartered the same day as the entire state of Pennsylvania. So it has a lot of history, and it sits right on the Delaware River. Just for those of y'all that don't know, that's the same Delaware River that George Washington crossed. It's not nearly as impressive when you see it. It's kind of small. Like, I don't know what they do in them paintings, because I've seen that Delaware River.
I saw that Polaroid they took of him crossing that one day.
It don't look nothing. It doesn't look anything like that in person.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let's ask our tech guy, Mike.
Yes.
When Washington crossed the Delaware, were Polaroids invented?
100%. I believe there was early alpha editions.
True. They were.
It involved a lot of
testing.
it involved a lot of rocks, and just like
mushrooms,
cannon powder.
Shrooms.
And
Yeah.
Francis and
I
mushrooms.
thought so. I mean, that was the very first panoramic Polaroid ever taken of with George Washington crossing the Delaware. Look at that. We have changed again.
We got the trifecta going on.
Oh my God.
I feel like he's trying to arrange us like the Brady Bunch.
There we go.
Ta-da!
There
We're
it is.
We're back. Yay. Thanks, Katie.
Oh, don't thank him yet.
Brandon, look at
Mom,
the comments.
Mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama. Hi,
Everyone
Mom.
say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Ah,
That's my mom.
I was worried. Mom, I was worried about you. I was getting ready to ask because usually you're on before
Yeah.
now. I'm glad you're on. I was worried.
That's my mom. She's my biggest fan. So, because she's my mom.
And then we have from Japan. Now Japan is bringing back the 35 millimeter cameras, right?
So your cameras.
I mean, everything's coming back.
Good to
That
know.
original 1775 6 Polaroid. I'm just gonna stare and brush my beard. What do y'all think about that? What do I think about
Die.
Oh,
Anyway, back to ghosts.
I'm gonna start coughing. I need some stuff. Okay, so you got your tours. You're going into a second. Mike, so you help? Do you help write the scripts or what?
Myself, I through like just participation with all the investigations and stuff like that. Sherry and everyone else are much more creative linguists when it comes to writing out the scripts and all of that stuff. But everyone in the team basically has a hand within the tours. Just simply through the investigations and any research that's done. All of that is able to be fed back into the tours and what we're able to provide for the folks that would like to come hang out with us for an hour and a half.
So, all right. So oldest town. So Bristol is sorry, I have a very, very naughty black cat. He's being a pain. So, people that want to go to
everybody stop thinking like that. Every one of y'all thought it.
No,
I saw it in your eyes. I saw it in your face. Baby Jesus.
So anyway, all right. So I want to go to Pennsylvania on vacation. Why do I come to your area?
Where?
Tell me.
You want to go where on vacation?
What?
You want to go where on vacation?
Pennsylvania? What did I say? What did I say? I want to go by you guys.
okay.
I thought you said something else. Sorry. I'm lagging, so I'm gonna leave the studio. I'll be back.
Okay. So tell me what the tourist draw to you guys is, that because I don't know. I lived in Baltimore for 4 months. You know what I mean? So that is my experience with the East Coast. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
So I am East Coast ignorant. So why am I coming to see you other than to see you? What's the history? What's the hauntings? What's the things?
I'm gonna let I'm gonna let my tour script writer
here it goes.
do that, and then I'll let Mike talk about.
Yeah.
Because Mike loves the history.
Yeah.
And Mike's really big into the history. So, Mike has a couple of stories with some historic buildings. So go ahead. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
I think that if you were coming to visit the area, there are lots of things here, but I would say that we are situated about 45 minutes northeast of Philadelphia. So there is about 1 million historical and amazing things you can do in the city of Philadelphia. Now, we are out in the suburbs of Philadelphia. So out in the suburbs, I think what makes it so special there is that all of the towns along the river, I am personally drawn to the river towns. So that's going to be like Bristol and New Hope and Yardley. They run along the Delaware, which is a known part of the Underground Railroad. So every single town has a story. They all have stories and they all have, a spirit. You can feel it. I mean, you can feel it when you go down by the river. I tease about the George Washington bit in Washington Crossing, but like truly when you are down by the river, there is so much energy there that it is hard to not, kind of absorb that. For us from the tourism side in the, fall time, when we do our fall tours, we do them as a pub crawl. So it is a good time to see some local restaurants, try some amazing cocktails. And I will tell you that for us, what we do it a little bit different, I think, because we don't just tell the stories that are local lore. I kind of crack a joke in most of the tours that I'm not going to tell you about Midnight Mary. We have one. We have local legend. Our local legend in Bristol is the Witch's Chair. Which is a wrought iron chair that sits right above a grave. What is it when it's flat like that?
The footstone.
The footstone. For a gentleman named Merritt Wright and his wife, Sarah, no death date on her marker, just her birth date, and no record that is known of her death date. So
she never died.
She doesn't die, basically. She doesn't die. So she's a local legend. And then, for the tours themselves, what I tell people is we do it a little bit different because we don't just tell those things. We tell the history, but we also, because we have the information from Lower Bucks, we pull all of the data from real-time ghost hunting. And we've been really fortunate because in addition to that, we partner with some of the places and restaurants, and we'll do events like Flights and Frights, where you come in, you get a flight of beer, and we demo and teach everybody what each piece of equipment is and how it works. We've done
Tales at the Tavern, very similar situation where people come into the actual place we investigated and we run through evidence and we talk through it. So, if you're into that kind of thing, I think this sounds so cocky to say, but we're the draw, I want to add one thing.
In our area, we're the draw.
And we are the only.
Okay. I mean, that's not cocky. That's
2-time award-winning ghost tour.
It's true.
I saw that. No, I saw that.
okay.
I'll be cocky. You don't have to.
Very exciting to win.
There you go. Attaboy.
It was very exciting to win.
No, I saw that post on social media because now's the time when if mom and dad want to throw the minions in a car and go somewhere, right? This is like, hey, we should come see us because ... And it is outside the big city, so probably a little bit more economical for people. A little bit more under the radar, a little bit easier to stay, easier to get around.
Definitely
right now. Yeah.
I'll have to come up that way. That sounds like I'm gonna have to take all the tours though. You have so many tours, you're like Waffle House.
It's too fun.
There's only one Waffle House choice, and that is the Texas bacon cheesesteak. That's the only thing that should be ordered.
That is pretty good.
That is the wildest thing I have ever
That's
heard.
up there.
Wow.
With a triple order smothered and covered.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't wait to go out to Ohio so I can eat that.
Smother and cover me with your voice.
Well, if you slide over to onlyfans.com /
Look at my feet. All right, we're selling feet pics here. Welcome, Kim Brady, to the show. Selling feet pics.
We have officially gone off the rails.
Should be happening.
That started before I even hit live. That started.
Katie's got his Ouija thing up there, which I've been watching.
I can't believe he's actually showing that. Of all the equipment we have, that's the only piece that frightens me.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's called the Gate.
Yep.
And the entities that he has said that he has been speaking with and that I've heard come through, I don't know that we're dealing with humans. Oh, and he just got it working like last week. So,
yeah, I saw a video.
Actually, I have advised him to be careful with this one. Oh, hey, feet pit. you joined at the right time.
Papa Smart. All right. Mike sounds so seductive on his mic. The kingpin of smoke. Who's this again?
That's Josh.
Josh. Okay.
Josh has a man crush on Mike.
I have a man crush on Josh.
Valid.
How big a boy are you, Josh? I'll fight you for him.
Oh, Josh is a big dude.
Yeah.
I'll have to pack a lunch, is what you're telling me.
Josh could probably
be there all day.
He could bench press Mike easy.
Yeah, he's big in like a jacked kind of way.
Yeah, we keep him around.
Oh no, never mind. You can have him.
Yeah.
you can have him, Josh. Too old for that shit. Too old for that.
So where could someone acquire such wonderful toys?
Oh, there's Mike.
Yes. Well, and I can attest to Supernatural Inc.'s ITC devices because I use the Ink box, which I think Sherry and Chris you did see, and I have an MCOM. So one's linear sweep. Is MCOM random or cluster sweep? Random, right? Brandon?
Depends.
Random.
I don't know. I gotta go back in. What?
I don't know. Come here. Anyway, so they've got some really cool ITC stuff. So I like their stuff. I'll tell you this, because you get the SB, SP finish it. You hear all that static, and their stuff doesn't have that. They don't have the which usually is what drives everyone bananas. They do not have that, and that sometimes for people is a little bit easier to use. Because they're not constantly listening to the and driving them bananas. So I do get some really good results with it. So that's just my 2 cents. But I only use it once or twice a day. So no, that's what I like about it. So.
And is this Katie's company?
Brandon, Katie, yep. Supernatural Inc.
Yeah.
Message for
Supernatural Inc.
Mike's on it. Look.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a budget meeting after this podcast. He's gonna be like, I want this and this and this and this. How much money do we have in the budget?
Okay, so my team.
Well, and KD has also made boxes for Jack Osborne. I mean, we've done a bunch for like Ghost Brothers. KD's the inventor of the ghost helmet that they wore on Ghost Brothers and that Jeremy Leonard wore. Oh, so yep, he's the man.
So our
and not
team,
because
he's the man because what? I can't. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? I'll just say our team. We have three MCOMs and an ink box between the 4 of us, plus the other stuff we have. So. It's not like I have, I don't know. But now I want that. Anyway, sorry. Isn't this like a kid in a candy store? You're like, ooh, what's that?
Yes.
Mike,
tell me.
Mike is like, this is better than OnlyFans. Like,
yeah.
I love Mike. Mike looks at the equipment and it's not like that thing's cool. It's like that thing's cool. How does it work? I want to take it apart.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you that everything is handmade. We make our own boards, solder everything. make all connections, program everything. So KD does.
Oh, we just live.
Yep. Now it's going. Listen.
It's reading my bio fields from my hands touching these metal plates down here. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
No, I can't see the words
You
on it.
can't read it?
No.
See if I can get closer here. That's what I was trying to do. Jennifer, thank you very much. What are they doing?
I'm not even sure how this got down this way, but it's going. Aren't we like such great nerds that we're like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, this is like, this is fun. It's like,
Is that better? Still too bright.
Bright.
Still too bright.
I don't know if I'll even be able to get to show it to you. Screen part might just be too bright.
Too bright.
I'll pull up.
Hey,
I'll try to pull
wait,
some.
oh, there you go.
There we go.
What is that?
So you see the bar graph is jumping. It's reading my biometrics from me touching this, or you can just hands free let the antennas. It's got 4 antennas on each. It's got 1 on each corner, and it's also got touch plates on each corner. And so the idea, well, it's hard for me to hold. I can't get it close enough to it. Let me see. You're something else here.
Oops, this is what happens when Katie Stafford jumps in and.
Sorry,
Well,
did I hijack
But
y'all
it's fun.
thing? I apologize.
This is a brand new toy though, like brand new.
Yeah.
I totally hijacked your thing.
Well, I
Again.
mean, you own the network. You can kind of do what you want.
Oh,
That's
Papa's
not working either. How about this?
All right.
How about this?
I'm gonna get dizzy. He keeps moving around.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, continue talking.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, KD.
You're welcome. Carry on.
Continue.
Answer.
What?
Oh. Answer. It's a digital Ouija board.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Should we ask it a question? You want to ask it a question? No, I don't even know where this is going.
Give me numbers now. 432.
Oh,
The answer is 432.
Sherry, why did you jump up?
Oh my
Sarah,
God,
why'd you jump at that?
Wait, because I have a gambling problem and I always need one number 0 to 9 to play this game. It's a real problem.
Well, there you go.
Did you see my eyes? Like I'm always looking for like a sign of what the number is going to be, so I know what number.
There you go. 432.
She's like, Chris. Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm talking about.
Mike, I know you.
Is there a portal in my basement?
Yes, the answer is yes.
The answer actually is yes. Oh, it's answered.
It's a CIUBDI. I don't know what that means.
No, that makes sense. Totally.
Yeah.
To somebody, perhaps.
Well, I would love to know the Powerball winning numbers just out there. If they're all about, with the jackpot.
What about the
winning.
bust your ball power numbers?
If this thing were to give somebody the Powerball numbers, I automatically get half of it.
Full disclosure. Baton Rouge. Hey, Papa Smart. Baton Rouge. Come on to the Paracon, Papa Smart. Love to have you. And you guys too. I hope y'all can make next year. If, because why not? And we're trying to make it out to the East Coast at some point too. What is it? Sounds like dogs.
Yeah, we have dogs.
Oh,
Okay, good.
My yappy dog.
Yeah.
it's not the
I don't
Ouija
hear my
dog.
dog.
It's not this digital
No, but
spirit.
it's that thing. Oh, that thing's weird. I'll send you some videos of it.
Sorry, this went where it did, guys. Anyway, let's get back to you.
Sorry, I just interrupted. Yep. So that's my new the Gate digital spirit board. I'll be making some to sell, so be on the lookout for that. This is the XCOM. This is my new ghost box. It is tiny.
Love
It is
those.
handheld. It runs on 2 AA batteries, and it has AM, FM, and shortwave.
Nice.
Katie, please make these things run on rechargeable batteries. Hashtag me, because I can't afford when I use them every night to not have them.
What's that now?
Your NCOMs don't like rechargeable 9 volts.
You just have to get the right ones. You have to get something that's closer to 1,000 milliamps per hour.
I do. They still reject me.
Oh, well, yeah, it might be. Yeah. Well, lithium ions aren't necessarily great for amps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you would use a digital amp if you were going to use the lithium ion battery.
Tips for paranormal investigators trying to save money.
By
Rechargeable
boom,
batteries
by
do
boom.
not work on all things.
They do not.
Well,
Neither do Dollar Tree batteries. They work on static
No, they
detectors.
don't.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all have a good night.
word.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
No, we
You're not
we
gone
try our
yet.
best to use a lot of rechargeables. I'm sure you guys doing your stuff too. You know, battery. It gets expensive, honestly. So we try to use a lot of rechargeables.
I mean, we
but
do. We
It
do
doesn't
have
work.
some models that are rechargeable,
Yeah,
but
except my ink box. But
You know.
anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. All right. So back to you all. Hi. Sorry about that.
Hello.
I love the whiskey collection behind
That
you.
was
but-
that was cool.
That is a very small fraction of what they have. First time I walked into that room, I literally thought that I walked into a liquor store because I always heard about like, oh, you know, we have a little collection, you know, we have a few bottles, and it's like, no, like you literally are a distributor.
Have you
There-
been to the Buffalo Trace Distillery?
Fair.
No.
Okay. They have a blend, or not a blend, a what is it, a vintage, whatever. They have a bottle that you can only get at the distillery. And I'm like, just like, I looked at Chris, I'm like, so we wanted to
I don't. Since I don't drink anymore, they do have a cigar that you can only get at Buffalo Trace too. That I want to go out there and smoke.
So
Yeah,
the Kingpin
they-
of Smoke.
they got a little
Josh,
something for everybody.
Josh, the Kingpin
Yeah.
of Smoke.
That's his thing.
Cigars.
Cigars.
Yeah, yeah.
Cigars is his thing.
Oh,
That
Jo-
man,
dude,
will-
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go outside after I smoke this, Josh, or finish this, and then I'm going to smoke. It's the new Espinosa Comfortably Numbs. Oh my God. I have fallen in love, and they're like an $8 price point per stick, bro. If you hadn't had one, try one. Sorry, you got me on cigars. Or I got me on cigars. Like this little piece of furniture behind me that you can see, that's my 250 stick humidor.
Oh,
So, yeah, I enjoy the cigars.
I
Anyway,
have a
sorry.
feeling-
Back to you.
sorry. I feel like we're getting drawn to meet in the middle and have bourbon and cigar weekend camping somewhere.
I'm just letting you know we'll be down in September.
Okay.
We're coming down for her daughter's, our daughter's 21st birthday. So we've been twice. She wants to go down for the third time for her 21st birthday. So we will be down towards the end of September.
Oh, yes. All right. We're doing something. We're going to do a thing. We're doing a thing for sure. For
Which
sure.
would be cool because Josh and our friend Chris are coming with us. They're from the team. They're both
Yeah.
from the team. So yeah, we're trying to get Mike, but you know, Mike's too cool to hang out with us. I think
Okay.
he's got a Barry
Nobody
White.
asked.
You want to go with this?
He
You wanna
can
go
hang
with
out
this?
with you. His voice cannot.
So we're going to go to Bourbon House. If you join their bourbon club for free, they give you a 1 ounce pour of their bourbon of the month.
So
we went there.
yeah,
We did
Did
it
you?
last.
Yeah. Do it again.
sold.
Keep doing it.
Sold.
We did.
Gotta keep doing it. Sorry. All right. What else you got going? What are things? What else do you want people to know?
God, Mike, do you have anything? we've been doing a lot of talking here, and that sexy voice. We want people to.
That's right.
No, I mean nothing I'd like announce. Just no. I mean, like, well, what? Like, do you guys have any specific questions about like our group or?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
what are you like curious
Well,
about?
I mean, I have a couple, and we probably got about 15 minutes left. So,
okay.
Yeah, we can shoehorn all that in.
Yeah. Like the logistics of running such a large team. Katie and I also are part of the paranormal task force out of the Midwest, and there's like 30 of us. How do you guys pick and choose like who's going to go to like on this hunt? Because there's so many of you. Some places y'all can't all fit.
We prefer a like kind of like a death match between the members. To kind of like pair them up, and the survivors are the ones that are able to attend.
Wonderful.
But I mean, like,
so there was another 21.
Yeah, right. There was, but we don't.
What?
We don't mention that one. It hasn't.
Welcome, Joy.
That article hasn't been published yet. But I mean, like, what's nice about having like a sizable team is, just like life, right? Like, not everybody can make every single investigation. Whether that is just distance or time. I mean, like the one that we have coming up, like it's going to be a late start, like a super late start, right? So like we have some members that are probably like an hour plus away. So for them to conceivably, drive an hour plus for a 1 a.m. investigation start,
right,
and which is going to run 3 to 4 hours, that doesn't necessarily make sense. So, I mean, I don't think we've actually really had to, where we have run into a situation where we had to kind of say no, like we're like
fair,
like sorry, like we're kind of capped out for this location.
That makes sense.
We've looked at that way, and then and we've done some smaller spaces, but we usually do a pretty decent job of splitting the team up. Because like it's not like there's 15 or 16 of us just traveling around in one huddled mass. And like
right.
we'll break the team up depending on the size of the location into 2, 3, 4 different teams, so that we can kind of spread out, try and do our best to make sure that there's no audio bleed between the teams. Sometimes, depending on location, that's kind of just unavoidable. But we do our best to kind of keep everything in mind like that. So,
and that's good information for like especially the new people coming into paranormal, because there's some teams out there that'll charge you.
That's bullshit.
An exorbitant fee to, some of them do have the cliquish where there's 30 members, but there's 5 that get to go everywhere. And that's the reason why I ask teams, because the new people that like, I wish I had somebody like me when I was first coming in, look out for this, but also keep an eye out for the good people. And, that's the people that you talk to and you're like, hey, we do what we can. We make everything fair. Do you guys have a limit? Like, do you have to have any experience to join the team, or do you just have to click with everybody?
No. Yeah. And I'm sure, Chris and Sherry would agree. Like, at least like my number one, like look for, if we have a bunch of, interviews or people like wanting to join, is literally like, all right, how are they going to mesh with the group? Right. Like if I have a choice of somebody that has zero experience, but, meshes, perfectly with the group compared to like, say like a 20-year seasoned vet with every single tool underneath the sun, but he's just a complete dick. I'm going with the greenhorn. So, that is important. It was just like not necessarily even like paranormal wise, from judging from your hat, I'm assuming you were in the Marines as well. Even going back as far as like the Marines, like you have that one ego or you have that just one shitty personality, like that is a cancer that eats a team away from the inside.
Correct.
So, you know,
right. And that's that 10% that we would say in the core, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's that 10% of
You
everybody.
can train the technique, but you can't change someone's personality.
Bingo.
Correct.
Exactly.
And I agree with that. You know, we've trained one of our investigators, Kathy. We've trained her from nothing to what she is. She's a nurse professor, which brings a really cool perspective. And the same thing, you know, we got somebody who it was the personality, you know, that we liked, and we don't fight.
That's the biggest thing we look for is
Yeah.
whether or not their personality is going to mix well with everybody. Because when I formed the team, my goal was the team to be a family.
Yeah.
And we all get along. We all get along. Let me tell you, for Father's Day, my daughter reached out to a lot of the team members and asked them to write a note to me about, you know, just a story or something to share. And let me tell you, like, a lot of them wrote things that I was blown away. I was in tears. Like, you know, Mike, yes, you made me cry.
Mission accomplished.
It was
so good.
Yeah. But
Hey.
it's so cool that, you know, the team just comes together to support each other.
Yeah.
And that's why I built the team the way I did.
Yeah.
You know, I want the personalities to mesh. And like you said, I can teach you whatever you want to learn,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I can't teach you a person. I can't teach your personality. That's, you know, so.
And your ethics too, right? You got to have ethics in this business, right?
Absolutely.
You have a responsibility, even on your walking tours. Your responsibilities, people are talking about, still have relatives that are living.
Yep.
You have responsibility when you talk about these stories, like Sherry was talking about being, you know, this is legend, this is fact, right? About doing that stuff. So it goes to that too, about personality and your ethics for sure. Because sometimes those two things are not in everyone that are in this field.
Nope, absolutely not.
Where did my pearls go from earlier?
That's my pearls. Well, do you all want to play a game so people can get to know you a little better? Are you ready?
Sure. Let's go.
Less than 10 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna start. Why don't we start with Mike? And then we'll go to Chris and Sherry, and we're gonna be posed the same question. And you have to pick one. Would you rather? Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Would you rather be sticky all of the time and not know it, or never be able to bathe again?
I'd probably go with the sticky route.
Now we're going to ask you why.
It's like, you know how much money I could pick up?
And those machines that blow the money all over.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. No, hey, listen, I enjoy my showers. You know, like I am a big fan. Like me and my family were just down in Mexico.
Right there with you, man.
And the shower, it was great because there was like there was the waterfall shower head, right? And then there was like a shower head over on the wall, and I positioned them so I could be like literally in the middle. Like, it's just like, it was perfect. It was perfect. So yeah, no, I'll take sticky all day over that one.
I'll take sticky for $200.
Apparently a sniper monkey is out to get you.
I don't even know who that is.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, Chris and Sherry, same question.
I would, yeah, there's no doubt I would be sticky all the time. I
made a great case.
I just need a shower every day. I can't go without a shower. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just that's something about me. I just can't.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts.
Sherry, anything? Are you on board?
The core part of the question was, and you don't know it.
Okay.
So like,
You don't know why. No, it was.
You don't know why you're sticky?
You don't know why.
Oh.
Ugh. I hate to be sticky.
That's even worse, I think.
I don't know.
We
Especially if you like to bathe all the time, you can't get rid of it.
And you're
but would you rather be sticky or stinky? I would rather be
But you
sticky.
don't know that you're sticky.
But no, you don't know why you're sticky.
No, you don't know why.
But
true.
you can
Guess
smell yourself,
conundrum.
and let me tell you, down there in Louisiana,
Can't smell yourself.
3 days,
Oh boy,
not even 3 days, you stinking. Let me just let's
that's
just
some
put
swamp ass.
Here's swamp ass.
That's some nasty coon ass.
Swamp ass. All right.
Coon asses.
Next question. Are you ready? Brandon, it's for you, buddy.
Is this
Would you
the
rather-
eyebrow one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather have all of your meals fed to you like a baby bird, or eat Martin Scorsese's eyebrows off his face?
Off the face.
Off the face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how often are you eating those eyebrows? Like, is that your only meal,
It did not.
or is
say.
it just a once?
It just says eat Martin Scorsese's eyebrows off his face.
All right, I'm going to go off
like a
of
one and
the,
done.
just the way that the wording is. That I'm going to assume that's a one and done, and I'm going to take the one and done, because if the only way that I could eat was baby bird, yeah, I wouldn't be living that long. It would probably go in, and then it would just go right back out. So,
Well, what if I played Mama Bird?
That's what I'm saying. Chris could play Mama Bird.
Mama bird.
I'm not going to say what just came into my head.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
Sherry.
I'm eating eyebrows all day.
Sherry. Sherry.
So everyone
Sherry.
likes the eyebrows.
Sherry.
Sherry.
I
You
think
going
they
to eat the eyebrow?
Oh yeah, there's no way I'm letting someone baby bird food in my mouth. I can't. I feel like I could nibble it off and just swallow whole, like I used to eat like lima beans when I was a kid. Just pop them bitches in and just swallow and be done. I said what I said, Brandon.
But sometimes then you wonder, like, sometimes you put too much in the mouth, and then sometimes you